New phone, same show. If you watching for the first time, you should know. We run down things that go on through the week. I know that my voice likes to squeak, especially used to when I used to make this. So don't frown, turn it upside down into a smile. Now Wednesday Rundown Season 3. What's up? Welcome back to the Wednesday Rundown, episode 76. And I want to start out this video with shouting out James Fouch because I forgot to shout him out for the first time in Wednesday Rundown history, last Wednesday Rundown. So I wanted to make up for it at the very beginning of this video because I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's get to the topic, and today it's memories. And why am I talking about memories? Well, it seems like a far memory when the very first Wednesday Rundown came out. Even more than 75 weeks ago, it was released. It was released 2018. So it's been 2 years. My voice sounded different. I looked basically the same. But what's crazy is 2 years ago, this shirt right here, this eye shirt, was my brother's. And if anybody who subscribed to me knows him, or if he's watching this, he would obviously say and vouch for that. So why am I bringing up memories? Well, because I think they are very important to not only how we're formed, but also to how we act. I made a video a little bit ago, which I would love if you watched, and I'd highly recommend you watch. And it's the video where I talk about love people more, stop the hate. And I'm seeing it even after I made that video, which obviously, because I'm not expecting that video to just stop everything, because things happen. But in that, I think what I failed to mention was a lot of people don't like to think for themselves. They don't like to make their own judgments, and they don't like to be really their own person. They use those memories that they had, and they don't go and make new ones, and they really just stay who they are from basically when they're like, a freshman in high school to when they get older. And that is very true, and some of y'all can avoid and say that that's not the truth, but it is. And it happens for a lot of people. And it's because their memories they keep, and they just say, oh, well, those are good. I'm comfortable with these memories. Let me not change it all. But sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to make other people happy and comfortable and make the world a better place. And it's very difficult to be loving and great for all of these things. But I do find it kind of weird that we can't move forward, When I look back into my memories, heck, before third grade, this is just real talk. Before third grade, I did not have not only a single black friend, I didn't even know a single black person up until third grade. In third grade, met the very first black person that I met. And to this day, ever since third grade, he's my best friend, Tyler. So, it's kind of like, whoa, I had memories before that of only white people, really. Literally only white people. Like, he was the first person that I, met that wasn't white. So, it's like, how does that happen in my, head? How was I able to change my memories and be like, oh, yeah, that's all right? Because I'm not ignorant and I'm not stuck in my ways. And that's the thing. Memories, you can let them live in the past, and you can be like, oh, I've changed and oh, I'm better now. But when you're really just going to be like, oh, that's wrong, I don't like how that person is, looks, acts, what they identify as, that is stupid. And you need to be able to adjust your memories, and you can make new ones and make even better ones. If I wasn't friends with Tyler right now, and this is the dang truth, I would be a whole lot sadder right now, and I would not doubt that I would be depressed right now. That is no cap, because I would have kept myself in my room, and if he didn't call me on some of those nights, I just would have been doing dumb stuff to myself, maybe, And that's what the truth is. If you're too stuck in your ways, you're going to be hurting yourself more and more than you would ever have thought, because you see someone and you think, oh, well, I'm not going to be friends, or I'm not going to do stuff because of how they are. That is bull. And I am sick and tired of people acting like, well, you know, I look at who a person is first. Some dudes, this is the real truth. Some dudes will sit here and be like, bruh, girls, you know, they'll look at my height like, you know, like, oh, I'm like 5'6" or something. And they'll be like, and then like, oh my God, they don't like me because of that. Meanwhile, they'll be like, I don't like girls who are overweight, or I don't like girls, I only like white girls, or like, I only like, what is going on with that? You know? My mom, if you did not know, is pansexual. And I have never brought this up on the channel, but for people who don't actually know what that means, it means loving someone for who they are. It doesn't matter their gender. That's why she is married to Joy, my obviously stepmom, but obviously when I talk about my moms. So I find it so weird that like you don't even got to be pan and just loving people for that, but just love the gender that you love, right? If you're straight or, you know, if you're gay or whatever, love that person for who they are first. I learned that in 8th grade when I liked a certain girl, not going to say her name, and I really, really liked her because of who she was. It was the first girl that I actually liked because of that reason. And ever since then, I've only liked girls for that reason. That's why I really stopped having so many crushes and liking so many people. You know, when I can go back to the memories of when I was shallow and only liked girls for what they looked like, and now I look at the girls that I liked for only what they looked like, and I don't love their personalities as much, you know? And I'm kind of happy that I've changed. Nothing against them, but I don't love their personalities, right? So when I say this, there's also great memories that stay true. I was listening to the Halo theme, you know, and I almost cried because early on in the Halo theme, you know, like that first minute maybe. But then you get the part where it kind of starts to get inspirational and stuff. And that's what happens after you beat the game. It'll go to like minute like 3. And then it gets like da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na. And then it's like you beat the game. And why that made me almost cry was because I beat that game with my brother, 2-player. And it was like the only game that I can vividly remember us getting from beginning to end together. No levels. We played alone. And we did it as a team and beat it. And we were just so happy. So there are good memories that you can still keep. And heck, even those bad ones, you can keep in the back of your mind, but don't let them shape who you are in a negative way. I hope that I hope you guys can understand this because it's a very important message. Now let's get to shoutouts. Thursday, gotta give it to James. James, here it is. Your streak continues. I know I forgot last Wednesday rundown. That is on me. When I found out, like Thursday morning, I woke up and was like, you know, checking the stats on the video like I always do. And then I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, I'm pretty sure I forgot to shout out James. James, I'm so sorry about that. Literally one of my like OG subscribers, a legend. And I'm so sorry about that I almost broke the streak because obviously that's why I re-shouted you out at the very beginning of this video, very beginning, because now it's a double shout out and now you have 76. So you have been shouted out in every single one because that early on one counted for the other video. Okay. Friday, Miles, man, I know what you're going through ain't easy right now. And I just want you to know I'm here for you. I ain't gonna get into too much detail because obviously that's personal stuff to you, bro. But just know I love you, man, and I'm here for you. Monday, we're gonna give that thing to Tyler. Played for 2 hours on Clash Royale Sunday night, but I'm gonna give him the Monday shout out. Tyler, you are a legend, and man, I had a lot of fun, and we're gonna play Clash Royale later. Tuesday, gonna give it to Sydney Angelo. Sydney, you a G. Obviously, you know, you've seen her on the Review Crew Review Time videos, and she's just awesome. You know, we talked on FaceTime for the first time in a long time last night. She's doing good. Her field hockey's starting up, so good luck, and I hope you play good. And then Wednesday, today's Wednesday. Oh, what's up? I'm recording. Well, I mean, you can open the door. You won't be seen if you open the door.
No, I was just gonna say I need to cut Millie's nails.
Okay, guys, my dog's nails are getting cut. What's up?
And she screams.
Okay.
So that's what's going on.
Wait, is it in the kitchen?
In the back laundry room.
Okay. If you guys hear screaming, it's a small dog getting her nails cut.
She hates it.
She hates it. All right, thank you. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So then, Wednesday's shout out. That's today. We'll go to Joseph. Had fun. Saw him for the first time in a long time today, and we just chilled and had fun. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Keep trying to stay happy in times when it's not always easy to stay happy. Thank you for keeping the support and love going on the channel. We're at 126. That is a new high of subscribers. Been getting a lot more views on the sports videos and all of that. Thank you. Those are some of my favorite videos to make. Anyways, tomorrow is the NFL predictions video for week 10. And until next time, when I see you guys again, I will be ending the video like this. Yo, 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 Afak out.